What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, fixed air moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Sun Uranus day, baby. It's time to shake things up a little bit. Hopefully, you guys are feeling good with the shakeup. Definitely bringing. I mean, that's the big thing today. That annual conjunction. I mean, hopefully, there's no shortage of excitement. It might be excitement that you don't want. It might be unexpected excitement. It might be weird shifts in life, but nonetheless, it's not dull. So I think we all need to kind of see the value that Taurus can provide here in things not being ordinary, things not being normal. Like every little weird thing has a special essence to it. It's trying to be insightful, helpful, help us see the future, help us connect with people, connect with others, building, bringing that like unique quality to anything we're trying to build or produce in life right now. So definitely shaken up day, not the norm. We can feel this kind of building up, but today's the peak of that conjunction. So hopefully everybody's feeling well. Also, just because it's disposited by Venus, and Venus is at 2 degrees of Cancer here and way out of bounds. Like, I just saw this chart today when I got home, and I was like, wow, Venus is out of bounds up there, 26 degrees north, which is an interesting aspect because it's so out of bounds. I think when it comes to the quality of taking care of ourselves, of nurturing ourselves, like, everything feels way out of bounds. Like, it feels like almost unobtainable in some way. Like it's like, look, self-worth and value and confidence and feeling good in life right now is not unobtainable. It's not unobtainium. That's what we need to realize. And I think that with a Sun Uranus conjunction, Venus way out of bounds, dispositing the North Node, Mercury retrograde in Taurus. Like, remember, you don't have to play by the rules to feel good about yourself. Even this Moon in Capricorn, like, sure, it kind of wants to stay dialed in and kind of precise here, but at the same time, it's going to square over to Chiron and then it's going to trine over to that energy. So I think it's like really finding your own rules to feel good about yourself, to put your energy into something that you feel like has a future, that has something you want to dedicate to, that feels special. There's no one size fits all to like the structure of life that we're all building. To take care of yourself, it doesn't have to look like anything in particular. It's definitely about finding your groove. Your groove is the groove to be in. It's not their groove. It's not your partner's groove. It's not your boss's groove. It's not society's groove. That's all going to make you feel weird and out of place. This is definitely like find your groove of what's going to make you feel good. Build a structure, build a routine, start doing the things that make you feel good. It's the only way to feel good is to do it yourself. You kind of got to not play by the rules too. It's almost like, oh, I was supposed to go to work today. That'd be a very Moon and Capricorn thing to do. Yeah, no, that won't make me feel good. I'm not playing by the rules. Like, somebody's going to wake up and feel that way today, and they're actually going to play hooky. Like, I'll be honest, if there was ever a Moon and Capricorn day, um, people were going to play hooky. Like, today's the day you're going to play hooky. Like, I'll be honest. And not everybody's gonna do that. People will go to work today, but it's got that vibe to it, right? Like, you just kind of are going to do something unique today that isn't just what you do every day, right? So comfort is in like feeling good and nurturing and taking care of yourself is gonna come by the mix up in life, not the ordinary, not the plain Jane. That'll probably bore you and make you feel like life is just like balance and feeling good about life is unobtainable. It's because we're staying stagnant in a time where stagnation will literally just make you feel like you're going to pick your wounds with the moon square Chiron in the evening. You'll just be like, gosh, it just everything, nothing ever goes my way. Well, it's because you didn't take the authority to liberate yourself and start making things go your way, start creating your way in your life. This is a beautiful opportunity in the astrology to do something different instead of just the same old thing that we feel like disempowers us. This is like finding a lot of self-authority, self-power. And at the same token, Venus is starting to trine Saturn, so we're building up to that. Mercury retrograde is going to station at 5 degrees. next Monday. And we're starting to see this sextile triangle to Mercury retrograde from Saturn, from Venus. That's outstanding energy, but we're also dealing with it with Jupiter honing in and tightening that square to Pluto, and Mars is coming up on that opposition to Pluto, which will, of course, be a big T square to big Jupe in Aries. So it's there's so many positive things working for us when it comes to how we take care of ourselves, feel good, how we find what we love and what is actually like magic and real, and realizing the attainability in our lives right now. Or we're just going to feel like everything is completely impossible and unattainable, and that's because of our own beliefs, our own mindset, and not being sort of willing to pioneer our life and blaze a trail forward. So and also with Mars trining, Neptune, that adds a sensitivity that we're all feeling too, which again is, I think, a higher sort of consciousness trying to guide our action. It's very emotional, but it's like your intuition's trying to take you somewhere really nice right now, probably somewhere comfortable, beautiful, and I feel like it's our own self and our own rigidness in life that's keeping us from that. And this is a good day to be like, hey, why are you rigid for something that sucks? Why are you rigid for something that's not of value to your life, that isn't adding value, just feels like it's taking or suppressing? These are good questions to ask, as I think we're all trying to come to this conclusion of what is like the magical, real substance of life that we want day in, day out. It's a good day to try something different and find that. Rethink things, do things different. It's Mercury retrograde, it's a Sun-Uranus conjunction, the moon's making really nice aspects to this Taurus energy. It's going to start the day with the trine to Mercury retrograde, finish the day with a trine to the Sun-Uranus conjunction. I mean, it's going to feel a lot better if you do these things today than if you wait till the moon's opposite Mars tomorrow, right? Square Jupiter, conjunct Pluto. Like, today's definitely the day. Like, use this day almost as like a hall pass from the universe to redefine your structure, so you can almost like commit to it more come Wednesday, come Thursday, come the rest of this month, to be honest with you. But think about that. Think about that today. Why don't you? Don't get stuck in the same old if it's just not feeling right to you. This is the universe's hall pass. But we can always get in that old story of I can't, this, that. Well, did we even try the different thing to see what would happen? All right, what do we got in the cards for this Tuesday? We got the Five of Swords upright. Oh man, nobody's happy. Everybody's a little walking away disappointed kind of day. It's not the case. I feel like, there is the one guy with the smirk that got the swords, right? He did something different his way. Other people might not like it, but at least he's got a smirk and some swords in his hands. Everybody else is walking away with their head down. Maybe that's part of the choice today. Are we going to walk away with our heads down from the day? Are we going to walk away feeling like, yeah, kind of, things got shaken up, but at least, I'm feeling confident in myself. That would be the goal. Now, whether you have to, like, make people walk away with their head down, I don't know. That's necessarily the case, but, like, how do you walk away with your head held high today, I think, is the conflict. Knight of Wands in reverse. Be like a lack of confidence, a lack of, willingness to move forward with passion that might stop us. Ramp it up, light the fire, charge forward. There's nothing to be afraid of. What are we afraid of? That Scorpio lunar eclipse was like, what are we even afraid of? There's a south node here. All of our fears and these insecurities are just really a black hole right now. They're a pit of despair. There's nothing there. We're scared of nothing. In many ways, there's truth to that. Let's find our light. Let's find that passion. Let's find our courage. Get on the horse and ride with our heads held high. And the hermit. Ooh, head held high with the wisdom that we have. This isn't like necessarily, even with the moon in Capricorn, this isn't about like immature sort of anarchy just to rebel for rebellion's sake. It's taking our maturity and rebelling for that maturity, for that wisdom that we have, because we know that there's some sage in us trying to light the way of value, trying to bring things to fruition here. So I think we need to remember that. Remember, we've learned so much up into this point. It's time to start using our gifts. Make the day beautiful. Bring the light out. There's no reason for it to be suppressed or hidden. This is a different moon in Capricorn today, and it's just a different vibe altogether. It's not a, it's really not a play by the rules day. So find your light. Use it. Do something special. Watch what happens if you do. Love you all very much. Hope you have a beautiful Tuesday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Much love. Peace.